Yesterday we spoke and you said that, we talked about the team and the way they were able to adapt in each game. And you said that you would prefer that you dictate the pace and have the other team react to the way you play. Was today the perfect example of that?
Yeah, we certainly did a much better job of that tonight than we did the other night. I really liked the way we started. I thought it was a really good first period for the first time against them. And, they made it 2-2. I loved how we responded to that. And then I just liked how we played a smart third period.
Next question comes from Colin Stevenson. Colin, go ahead.
Dave, before the first game against New Jersey, you said it was important to start making some hay. Now you've started off the road trip with 2 straight wins. You get Kakko back. It seems like you're getting some guys back now. I mean, I'm wondering if you could just speak generally about where you think your team is at right now.
Yeah, we've, you win 3 in a row. You're feeling good about yourself. We feel good about the way this game went. I kind of felt fortunate after the start we had 2 nights ago against Jersey. But listen, if you're going to have a chance, you got to string together wins. You got to go on some sort of streak and some sort of run. And we really hadn't done that up to this point. First time we've won 3 in a row. And, it's just, we're creeping up on the halfway point of the season. So, our guys realize what's in front of us. They realize that with each passing day, you want to continue to gain momentum and continue to move forward. And, hopefully we can get a couple more guys back here and play close to full strength. A lot of teams aren't doing it this year, but, we've done a pretty good job managing some adversity, and we just got to keep moving forward and build on what we just did today.
Next question comes from Rick Carpinello with The Athletic. Carpy, you go ahead.
Hey, David, I know you're tied up in the game and the playoff race and all that, but when you sit back and look at the contributions you get from the kids, the guys who played today, what goes through your mind?
Well, just how quickly they've adapted. Give these kids a lot of credit. It's not easy to develop in the National Hockey League. This isn't a league where you develop, but we've been in a position where kids have developed over the last few years, and we've got more here that are developing. And, it's a difficult thing because part of development is having success, especially when you're a forward. You want to have statistical success because at the end of the day, that's how all these guys judge themselves, by goals and assists. And as a coach, you can tell a kid, boy, you're doing a lot of good things. He's, yeah, but I got 2 goals and 1 assist in 15 games. So, it's a dramatic change in their hockey life, how they're judged and the success that they usually have. It comes to an abrupt halt, and, you got to be mentally tough to handle it. And these kids have done a good job of that.
Next question comes from Vince Mercogliano. Vince, go ahead.
David, 2 of those kids you didn't have for a little while in Hedel and Kakko. So I just wanted to get your thoughts on what you saw from those 2 tonight. And Hedel in particular, did this feel like the closest that you've seen him to where he was before he got hurt?
Yeah, there was certainly more flashes of his speed and the things he can do for us offensively, pushing people back and generating offense. He's still finding his way with the injury he had. And I thought Kakko had a pretty good night for a guy that's been out for a while and, playing as many minutes as he did. And I thought it was pretty effective.
Next question comes from Larry Brooks. Larry, go ahead.
2 things. Is there any issue with Mika seeing his issue at the end of the game? And have you decided on a goaltender for tomorrow?
Yeah, no issue with Mika. He feels pretty good. It was just kind of like he caught a rut. Got a little stunned there. And not sure yet on the goalie yet. We're going back and forth right now. So that's something we'll decide tomorrow morning.
Next question comes from Colin Stevenson. Colin, go ahead.
Dave, I wanted to follow up on that goalie question a little bit. When you say you're not sure on the goalie, is Igor making the trip to Pittsburgh? And also, what's Jacob Trouba's status?
Yeah, Igor's making the trip. He won't be in net tomorrow. It'll either be Kincaid or Georgie. Trouba's very, very close to playing, so he's coming on the trip as well, and I'll be stunned if we don't see him on the trip.
Next question comes from Vince Mercogliano. Vince, go ahead.
David, I wanted to ask about Gauthier because he gets 2 assists. It looks like he made some plays today, but there was also a stretch where he wasn't playing. So was it an up and down day for him, or was there an issue there?
No, it was just one of those with some penalties, and he actually had to go in and get X-rays, so that's why he didn't play. It had nothing to do with his play. He was playing well, so we lost him for about 7 or 8 minutes.
Okay, and those are all the
And
questions.
he's fine health wise. It was just the precautionary thing.